Okay, hi. Um, welcome. Hi, it's Swansizim, daughter Afterlight, daughter Nature, and we are in a very awkward position today because I don't really care about angles. I just want to talk to someone. I'm gonna cry. Okay, this year has been honestly so fucking scary. I almost got kicked out of school this year for something that I didn't even do. And I got bullied after such a long time of not being bullied. I lost friends. My mental health went overway. If there's a graph that I can find that, what do you call, represents something deteriorating, okay, I'll put it on here because wow, the only beautiful thing, okay, one of the beautiful things that have happened to me this year are the birth of my baby sister and meeting the love of my life. I always I always find a way to say that, especially to someone else. It's okay to think it in my brain, but to say it to someone else is just, it's insane. It's been 100 and something days away from YouTube. Haven't uploaded anything, haven't said anything, including my TikTok. And I just been on TikTok right now, my TikTok account, my personal TikTok account, and I realized life has still been going on. Life has been moving. People are still tagging me things, liking my comments of things that I commented on like 100 days ago. Life is still going on. Life is not stopping. The world is still, going around and around and around, and the sun will keep rising and it will keep dying every evening, and the moon will just look as sexy as she is every night. Nothing will change. And that's the thing, nothing will change unless I change. And after this year, I have just been so over everything. I just wanted everything to come to an end. I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to be out of this place, out of this environment. I wanted to be in a better place where my mental health would also be in a fucking better place. Like, at some point, I couldn't function. I couldn't go to school. I missed my tests. I had to write makeup tests. It was crazy. This year has been crazy, to say the least. And I need someone to talk to. Not because the people lives, in my life are not, there for me or something. It's just, it can get pretty. I know there are people too with their own problems, and I don't want to always, so that's another reason why I had this platform from the very beginning. I wanted to have somewhere where I could document my thoughts like this and articulate them. It's been so hard. It's been so hard coming back on here as well because I can't come back a wreck, I've been so worried about things that don't matter, like how good my phone is. I know it sucks, but it's the only one I have, and I don't have money for a new one. Okay. I've been thinking a lot about different things at most times that really don't matter, that matter only to me in my head. Sometimes you need to teach yourself to get out of your own head and stand outside of your body and like everything that's bothering you, the things that you think that are bothering you, people looking at you, people seeing you on social media, your YouTube channel to be specific, or your TikTok page, thinking all of these things like, oh my God, I'm afraid to share myself with people. All of these things only matter to you. The type of car you drive, the type of phone you have, if you have a wife, if you don't, if you have 10 kids, if you only have 2 daughters, if you live in a high end, what, all all of these things really just matter in our brains to ourselves. There's a regard and a standard that we hold ourselves at, that we punish ourselves for not meeting, or a criteria that we're not meeting, or a character that we're not being. And it's like, I understand we want beautiful things for ourselves and we want to be recognized genuinely. As human beings, we're social beings. I can understand the need to be recognized by another human being and being told, like, you're doing amazing, yeah. Like, beautiful car, beautiful girl, dude, like, wow. But then now what happens to you, your core essence, when you don't have these things? Do you fall apart? Do you not know how to live life? Do you not know how to be yourself without all of these things? Like, at some point, I hoped and wished for these things to the point where I couldn't be Ruby without an iPhone something. I'd borrow my boyfriend's iPhone and say, I want to record this on that. It's not like I'm going to post that, but just to see that my content is higher quality than what it would be on like my phone made me happy. But it didn't. It depressed me, because if he's not there, then that means I cannot record content. That means, like, then I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So that made me stop posting content as well. Because I'm like, we're gonna go home. For those who don't know, I met my boyfriend in university. We live in the same race. He lives all the way in the Eastern Cape, and I'm going home to my grandmother. So we won't be together for about 2 months. Does this mean that I'm not gonna say anything on my social media platforms for 2 months? Let me just hit this thing. For my own sanity, for my own peace of mind, for my heart health, I need to have an outlet like I do. I talked to my younger sister last night, and she was just talking about, peace of mind. Like, peace of mind is very important, being content, being okay. Like, it's okay not to have all of these things. It's okay to want them too, to work towards them, but if you don't have them right now, then are you gonna die? Like, are you gonna kill yourself? No, make do, Make yourself happy with what you have. And things have just made so much sense since our conversation. She taught me gratitude and not questioning why things are not happening a certain way, or how you got out of a certain situation. Like, sometimes just don't question the universe, or else problems will come back. And I genuinely agree, because what the heck? Like, when you ask way too many questions, you get into your own head. You stop being present. You stop being here. And I want to be here. I want to be here all the time. It's just being human can get really crazy. I think it's me. And I'll get so jealous when I look on YouTube or TikTok, and girls my age are posting content, and they're doing well, or I really like their content. I'm like, wow, I fucks with this. Like, I do. It's something I'll watch. Come back from a lecture from school, open my YouTube and watch this girl. I don't care if she has 100 subscribers. I fucks with her vibe. I fucks with the personality. That's all I care about. I'm like, why can't I just say F it, pick up my phone and just talk? I'm not gonna come here and lie to y'all. There are no aesthetics. There is nothing cute. There is nothing, I don't know. There is nothing for me to say, guys, here's something cute I can offer you. Or here's a character or personality that I can offer you. That you guys will be like, wow, this is so aesthetically pleasing. Like, nothing about me is aesthetically pleasing. Okay, my life was on fire this year. I just wanted to finish off the year in peace. I don't care what people are doing for December, whether they're drinking, whether they're visiting their friends, their family, their men. Like, I don't care. I just want to be in peace. I want to be in my grandmother's yard, chickens, looking after chickens, breathing that fresh air, being barefoot on that grass. I, I cannot tell you how many times I've fantasized about that. Fantasized about just my life before my life now. And obviously, we cannot go back to the past, but now that the year is over, I'm finishing writing tomorrow. Right now, it's like 1 a.m. on the 20th of November. I'm finishing writing tomorrow on the 21st. My last paper for the semester, and we just clock out and call 2024 ramps, okay? I've been fantasizing. I've been hoping, dreaming, wishing. I've been so tired. I've been so drained. I don't know who else had a very draining 2024, but I just want to say that aim to just calm down, okay? Because after the storm, there has to like be this calm and then the sunshine. And for now, because I have nothing like aesthetic to offer y'all, I'm just gonna be documenting me moving from this fucked up, depressed bitch, okay, to this peaceful, and peace doesn't always mean there's nothing happening, there's nothing, I don't know how to explain it. That doesn't mean that there is no storm, but it's out there, it's not in here. That's what I want, okay? I want to look at the storm and be like, okay, that's a problem, but at least it's not internal, My mental health this year. This year, I continued with my nail business. I learned how to do nails from 2022. I began being interested in learning how to do my own nails in 2022. Realized that it's an actual, it's actually a nice hobby, And then it became an actual passion. And then I started spending and saving my money. Saving and spending my money on this thing, Came to uni, did the girls not expect me to do their nails for free? Nobody took me seriously. I didn't take myself seriously. My business just, it stopped being a business. It stopped being something I enjoyed. It became something I dreaded, something I did not want to do because people would pay me dirt cheap for something that I spent so much time and effort and money on. Okay, something that I spent so much energy on. And people are just telling me, oh, do this fancy design for like 70 rand. And I'm like, who told you can get acrylics for 70 rand of that fancy kind of design? Who did you think this was a chop shop? Because it's not. My hair is crazy. But I've been so fucking frustrated. People acting as if they're going to book you, bother you out of your life, your busy life, your traumatizing life. They bother you. You're dealing with issues here. They're like, yeah, I want you to do my nails, what I'm gonna pay you, this, that. They keep telling you that on this specific date. The date arrives, they either ignore you, or they act as if they never said anything, which is ignoring me essentially. Or they come to me with another nail, like not even come to me, no. I see them with their nails done, freshly done from another nail tech. Why did you bother me? You knew I was gonna do your nails for 250. I don't play like that. Right now, that's where my worth I charge. That's where I believe. That's what I believe my skill is worth. Okay, 250 for a fancy acrylic nail design. I'm not going to come here and say 70 rand, knowing damn well that it costs a lot to purchase these things. It costs a lot to practice the skill, and it costs a lot to sit here for 3.5 hours, my back hurting. Something has to give, something has to make me feel like it was worth it in the end. How? Nails have been very difficult. I tried expanding my services so I could attract more people. Realized that I was just chasing. I'm trying to. Some girl from the very same race that I live at. She came to do her nails, her toenails twice. And at the time I was charging $30. Imagine, gel toes for 30 rand. Like, that's why I'm saying that even me at some point I didn't take myself so seriously. I asked her, out of conversation, I like to talk with my clients, okay? Have you ever had a business before? Yeah, I've had a business before, but it's not my kind of thing. And I realized, not that type of girl. Okay, no problem, didn't ask her too much about it. And I'm like, towards the end of our appointment, and I'm like, you should try. You should try sometime, especially if you're large, because she still has a large following on Instagram. Especially if you're following on Instagram, it'll be so easy. It's not like us where we have to start from like zero. Nobody knows us. We have to introduce ourselves before we even introduce our product or our service. Get? Okay, yeah, I'll see. And then she starts a cluster lash business, and I don't mind it. I don't, because it's not like I was offering that service at the time. I was just doing nails. Okay, I don't. I congratulated her. Please share it with me so I can share it with my contacts. I was happy. I'm a girl's girl. Okay, if anything about me, you can lie and say anything, but you cannot tell me that I am not a girl's girl. I will share your things. I will make noise from the top of the roof with my lungs. Like, okay, that's just me. I will go all out for you. I did all of that only to find out, as of recent, I've been competition to her this whole time. This whole time. And it's like, why are people like this? Like, why can't we just, let's chill, let's just be people, let's love on each other, let's share, let's bounce ideas. I mean, we are a collective consciousness. Like, why wouldn't I want you to rise? Because if you rise, then all of us rise. If you succeed, then all of us succeed. If you succeed, then you are the epitome. You are the universe's example to us of what success is, showing us that success is attainable. You are proving success. What am I gonna say? You are proving success to be something attainable for us. Why wouldn't I want that for you? But now the problem comes when people just think you're competition. How? Just how? And I'm not saying I'm expecting thank you with roses and a wine bottle. No. But competition, no. That's like coming, you know what? I almost said that's like coming back and giving me a plate of dog shit, but that's literally how it felt. And I'm like, the things she would say to other people about me, about my work, about my craft, no more to say, just what the fuck. Okay, just what the fuck. I think my life this year in 3 words would be what the fuck. Like, honestly. Just honestly. I have things I'd like to achieve, things I'd like to do, but right now I'm just living in the moment. I'm taking everything in as it comes, releasing everything, just releasing things I don't need, not stressing myself. If I don't have the money to do it now, then why am I pressuring myself trying to, hustle this money to do it? It's like, if hustle energy and hustle mindset is working for you, then that's lovely. But for me, I've only realized that it depletes me. Like, it just fucking depletes me. It makes me feel like I'm not good enough, like I'm not doing enough, like why can't I do this, why can't I afford that? Like, calm down. We'll get there. Like, we'll fucking get there. Like, literally your future self is created by what you're doing in the present. How am I supposed to create my future self if I'm using my present to worry, to doubt myself, to talk down on myself, to hurt myself, to threaten and damage my own mental health by stressing myself. Like my future self wants someone who has a healthy mindset, a healthy mental health, like good mental health. Like my future self needs someone who is healthy physically. My future self needs someone who is peaceful internally. Someone who is not bothered by things that are beyond their control. My future self needs someone like that. And I can't give her that if I'm using my present to be someone else, to be something else. You get, like, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But always, when you look at social media and the things that they post and all these aesthetics and trends, and you look at yourself and you're like, I live in a one room, I live in a shack, I bathe in a dish. Like, can we just like fucking accept and be fucking grateful? Like, just show people who you are, the life you live, because not everyone is these coquette girls, these girls who can own Balenciaga and Givenchy purses and Steve Madden. You know, like we can't, guys. We can't be living like this. Show us life, what life looks like at Small Street. Like shop at Small Street. Shop for us. Let's see, what do the clothes look like on you? Do you like them? How much are they? Like, what shop is it? D-Ban in Chile. Like, we just need more people on the internet, is what I'm getting. The puppets that we watch on the internet that want us to look like a certain type of woman, look like a certain type of man, dress like a certain type of man, speak like a certain type of man, so that we can fit in. It's not it. It's not it. In fact, it's depressing. Okay, it's depressing. It's mind-boggling. It deteriorates. It eats away, chips away at my mental health with each scroll. So if you want to level up, glow up, my first tip would be to fucking unfollow all those fucking accounts, clear your search history, and build your FYP, your For You page, brick by brick, from the ground. Do yourself that favor. Put in self-help content. Put in self-awareness, collective consciousness, things about self, the earth, how to be one with the earth, how to be present, quantum shifting, all of these things. Like just clean yourself from the inside out. Okay? Because no amount of makeup you can put on that face, and no matter how expensive your tuxedo is, if you are not happy on the inside, because one of the content that you fucking consume that makes you fucking depressed, that makes you think that you have to look like this, you have to talk like this, you have to wear something of this much money just to fit in, just fucking clean yourself. Say no. I don't have money for 15,000 suits, okay? And I'm not about to pretend that I do. I'm just gonna show you what it's like to bath in a skotolo and what it's like to herd cows in the morning in the village. That's my luxury. That's what I've been gifted with. That's a situation that the universe has put me in. I could change out of this. I could want something better for myself. I could work towards something else for myself. But in this moment, this is who I am. World, witness me. Witness me through your phones, your laptops, through your computers. World, witness me where I'm at right now. Not who I'm not what I don't have, not where I don't live, not dreams sold to you by the internet and celebrity puppets. You. How about that? How about we try something authentic, something true, something that's in the now? You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be back here updating you guys, wherever I'm at, talking about anything that I want to talk about, because I am so done being off of this app, thinking that no, the only people that are supposed to be on this app are people who have 5 million subscribers or something. Because bitch, no,
I don't have no 5 million subscribers, but I have like 27 people who subscribe to me, who want to watch my content. Why am I not uploading it? What am I waiting for? An iPhone is not gonna drop out of the sky. And I'm not gonna miraculously start filming content just because. No. Where I'm at right now, where I'm at right now. Oh my gosh. Look at my skin. It's not the like amazing, but just the improvement. If anyone knows me from my old YouTube channel, you know that the skin has improved so much. But thank you for watching my video and for listening to me ramble. See you in my next one.